my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below. All I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, they don't die.
In my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, 'cause don't stop. Hey ladies, when you're hot, you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Hey fellas, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. You know why? How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's a CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Like my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these balls while I brush my teeth.
He efforts coverage to the heart of Texas. In Houston. Happy to be on hand. I'm going to go we get the game.
Keys right here. The ball for both teams. Making sure you're giving them the big play. People make them run extra play in order to try and score.
Jason Sander is set to
And we are underway from Houston. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. To his running back, complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And unable to get downhill there, so he'll take this up to about the 37. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. Cunningham looking to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
19, Tiger, 19.
Now Cunningham. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
2nd and 10.
Go! 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now Cunningham. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Here's Cunningham. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week, but they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they probably have to punt it away.
I be on my little mouse drill.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Come on. Panther 60, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. Say, hey. Cup 19, Cup 19. Dragon 60, go.
They'll try and throw for it here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10.
Panther 11, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Buffalo 18, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Cunningham. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Collins. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
It's 2nd and inches at the 18-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. Pretty good effort there on 1st down. You know he wanted to get in that end zone.
Oh, he showed it by that dive, trying to reach for the pylon, and now he's going to come back on 2nd down. Don't tap out. Don't take yourself out of the game. Go back to the huddle and say, give it to me again. I've got another dive left in me.
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll go with the keeper. And he is on the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Texans will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
To kick off.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Here's Dart. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's good for a Texan 1st down, a 12-yard pickup.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. To throw is Dart. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Out of the gun, here's Dart. He'll get this to the long-time Cardinal, great Larry Fitzgerald. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
Check, Bobcat. 19, Tiger.
From the gun, here's Dart. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 38-yard line. Nice throw there by the rookie from Ole Miss. He's got his guys a 1st down.
1st down, Houston.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 38. Dart. Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They'll go play action here with Dart. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and get it with Forte. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. Here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that 1st. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Throwing, Dart. Drops it underneath to Forte. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Here we go, set.
Up the gut, it's Forte. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running gets them to the 9-yard line.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Let's go now. 60 in.
To throw now, Dart. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Check over.
Out of the gun, Forte. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Texans will burn the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Darren Waller touchdown. And the Texans are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Gain on the play.
So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinals. Ready?
From the gun on 3rd down, Cunningham. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
Cole now on to punt, and he sends this one away. And this returnable for Hill. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Throwing his dart. And he finds her man with a crossing route. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
I think they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Back to the ground on first, it's Forte. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now Dart. And this one's incomplete.
Running bit back on the heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, it's Dart. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 25-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
From the shotgun, a throw for Dart. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing his Dart. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. To the right side and complete to Washington. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Parker Washington, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Texans have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Sanders now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Jason Sanders is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Charles, you and I said in intermission, feels like we're set up for a good 2nd half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the 2nd half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And a sack. They get to him defensively, but the flag comes in, and I think the D jumped. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty.
Let's go now. 19 light. 19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. 18.
Back to throw. Cunningham. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over it that time, but he's going to lead to 3rd down.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw. Cunningham. Oh, looking for Water, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Well, the defense obviously could not have drawn up a better start to the 2nd half. They're holding on to that slim lead, just looking for a stop. Not only do they get the stop, Charles, they get the pick 6.
Another example that life comes at you fast, doesn't it? One play ago, they're defending a slim lead coming out of the break. Now they're one more stop away from thinking about a possible put-away drive.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Their own 26-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
2nd and 17 at the 18-yard line.
Dragon 6, 18, Pioneer. Go.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. The Texans on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4.
18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Got a man, it's Randy Moss. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
At the 37-yard line.
77, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. I'm coming.
A play fake, now Cunningham. That's down the field to Moss, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one goes for 30 yards.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Viking 18.
They're going to get this outside. Oh, this could be a double pass. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, 32 yards. And the Texans have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. A try here for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game
Makes
now.
the score Texans 21, Texans 14. Will Reichard to kick off.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. Now a 3 series. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd down and 9. They'll try and burn some clock now with Forte. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Matt Forte, 64 yards. And the Texans use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. The touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation, because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now they'll pitch it out here. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they do finally get him at the 12. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Here's Cunningham. Through the middle of the field. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Jackson, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Texans are back within a score. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game.
On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as as that play backfires in a big way. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys.
Poses.
runs. 96 yards. And the Seahawks go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Right to the air goes Dart. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And incomplete to open things up.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force. And the Broncos getting ready to go on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun is Dart. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. A huge play there for Denver. 56 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown of the...
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Parker Washington, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Broncos go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. A gain there of 11. Good for a Patriots first down.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver. They get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid gain.
Oh, yeah. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, New England.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Big Leonard Williams brings him down. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he will score! Touchdown, Patriots.
Just a great way to finish off the drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Off the bootleg, it's Dart. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And they're able to get this one across the 35. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
Well, Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
Looking to throw, Dart. Short throw, going to be caught by Waller. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Dart.
Rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Trip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash past the moat train. Sauced up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped. It's so rugged.
Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California, speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Damn, these talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12. You wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real. It's so
Cali, go closer. You like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no loner. California, ill as pneumonia when we confold you with that villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but the brains over the rover. You put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your range, so you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game coded in polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
We are just south of Pioneer Square here in the great northwest city of Seattle at newly named Lumen Field, home of the 12s. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. This one goes underneath to Walker. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here we go, set. Edo blue. Go with him, go with him. Hut, hut.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throw out wide to Walker. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Always important as a defender on third down to keep the play in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the first down marker. Excellent defense, good tackling.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. He'll try to do it himself. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down.
Seahawks, first down.
Set, hut.
They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Set. Steel, black, 50, green. Ready.
They'll set up a throw. To the right side, incomplete to Metcalf. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Gain of 16 yards. First down, Seattle.
Set, hut, hut.
Straight ahead, Walker. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now 2nd and 9.
Come on, set. Black, 95, set.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down.
Here we go. Ready, ready.
They'll try for the first with Walker. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. We're scoreless after 1. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
On the ready. White, white. Ready, red, red. Cycle, 45.
No one
white.
left in the backfield as they send a man left. Now he's going to step up and run. And it'll be intercepted. picked by the safety, Taylor Mays. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
And he'll be brought down here at the 28. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Dart going to look to throw here. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards and a Seattle 1st down.
At the 38-yard line.
Ready? Lightning 18.
They run up the middle now with Forte. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
2nd down and 8. Off the bootleg, it's Dart. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. That one goes for 36 yards. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. On 1st down, this is Forte. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
18, go! 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Check, Bobcat, hurt, check, hurt.
To the air, Dart. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here we go. 60 by 6.
They'll find his tight end. That's Waller. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to throw for it with Dart. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Matt Forte from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here this 2nd quarter. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Seahawks nothing. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Ready.
And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 23 yards on the play.
It's a nice zone breaker right there. Take the tight end, move him out to the slot, then have him run a corner route versus the zone coverage, which means he's going to be behind the shallow coverage and ahead of the deep coverage. Put the ball right on him.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He completes this to Walker. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside. And they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Ndamukong Suh with a sack. We've seen that a ton since he entered the league in 2010. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. Back to throw here. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
The kick by Sanders is good. And that will do it for this first half.
Seahawks 10, Seahawks nothing. Michael Dixon.
10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Throwing his dart. A dump off to Forte. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Well, CD, that's one of those plays you put a mark by. I mean, that could be a big momentum swing here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Yeah, we may have to revisit it, right? Because if that drive ends up in the end zone, they're sitting pretty at that point. Now, instead, it's a two-score game that has a chance to tighten up considerably.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Give him 30 yards there.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
Black, 95. Hut, hut.
They'll set up to throw. The kick here, it's complete. A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll bring up a second and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal.
Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Seahawks have cut it back within a score. Myers connects on the PAT. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. Nice throw there by the rookie from Ole Miss. He's got his guys a first down.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
At the 6-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Shotgun handoff now to Forte. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up first and goal. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Timber.
To throw, Dart drops it underneath to Forte. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Matt Forte, his second touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Sanders on for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7.
Now
after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4.
Okay, ready? Down. Yellow, 22. Drill green. Check, huh?
They'll look to throw here on first down. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first. Look to throw here. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
33.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
Ready?
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Here we go. Ready.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it is caught. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
60 red. 60 red. Set.
They'll look to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Ready.
Second down, goal to go.
Ready. Yellow. 40. Set.
They're going to look to throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Seahawks 17. Seahawks 14.
So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3 and out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, and that should just about do it. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Again, this is Forte. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
The Seahawks in victory formation as they go ahead and take the knee. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com/Madden. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.
Typical, body overdoing this, that's so typical. Treating like a god, that's so typical. And he's still more this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical, visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning, I'm thankful for my lungs. I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away, I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body overdoing this, that's so typical. Treating like a god, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical, so cut it out.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jungle like a glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all shook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts. I get bored, endless stairs in a sinking door. I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, then honey lean. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
That's so typical. Body overdoing this, that's so typical. Treating like a god, that's so typical. He's still more this, that's so
from Seattle. And they'll let that one go as it's to the back of the end zone. Ball up to the 35 now. They come up on 1st and 10. On the game.
Because they can control if you get good hands, dynamic target. The thing is,
they'll throw again. Here's Vick. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
At the 19-yard line.
60 by
Now run straight ahead with Warren. Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to do the run blitz there. Honed in on it and stopped them. Mark that down for a win. Defense.
There's 3rd and a few inches. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
How about that there? No.
He's going to step up and run. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. They'll get this down to Metcalf. And the Steelers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. No question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully. Charles can finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, they still got to finish it off, partner. That means they've got to execute this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They got something out up here to put to the end zone.
No score after 1 on the 8 Sports.
Got it. Ready?
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. This is caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown. DK Metcalf from 3 yards out. And the Steelers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Here's Vinatieri. Terry now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go.
To throw now, Dart. And he hits his running back, Matt Forte. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Dart going to look to throw here. That's complete to Parker Washington. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Dart. Side, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Play fake, and here's Dart. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
Let's go. 19.
They'll try to run with Forte. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
At the Steelers' 11-yard line.
Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Darren Waller from 10 yards out. And the Seahawks are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Jason Sanders down for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And a Steeler first down.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Let's go now. Top 50.
Vic readies to throw. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Panther.
Off the play fake, Vic. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. On the give, it's Warren. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jalen Warren taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Steelers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
Here's a diving catch right side. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. To the air, Dart. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another big gainer, 2 in succession, as this one goes for 32. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, not Dragon 60. Trap 60, Trap 60.
Here's Dart. Delivering another one here to Darren Waller. He's got it again. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Darren Waller in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Sanders now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ranger, 70 Ranger. 70, Dragon 60, Buffalo 80. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat.
This will be the final play of the half. Vic. Here's one deep for Pickens. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied. Charles says, well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
At the 25-yard line.
On the jump. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready. 7-5. Let's go. 18. 5. 18. Go.
So here's Vic following the interception. He finds his man complete. It's Warren. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
14. First down, Pittsburgh.
70 Lions. Warriors 79.
From the gun, Vic. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Touchdown! DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Steelers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. And there's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Throwing his dart. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Seattle, 16 yards to gain there. To throw. He releases it.
The defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in the back, helping the front, in the back. Pressure at home on that last play. We're trying to throw contact and shoot the stakes.
That falls to the ground incomplete. A nice job of popping him up defensively. That brings up down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to it, though. He's an excellent player. Play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. Dart looking to throw again. Now a run here, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like you can get out of any bad situation. Keep moving around and trying to play guys like the scrambler or the dodger. Instead, they keep losing
scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit hard to run by guys. And that time, there was not much to get the ball in there, and it might have been complete.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and it's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. The
extra by Sanders, and 21.
Set to kick off.
The team's locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. The Steelers offense here about ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
They certainly have throughout the contest, the ball with the passing game, very picked up the 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to get away.
So both teams trade touchdowns. The 3rd is worth through 3 quarters of play. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw, Vick. That's DK Metcalf running his slant. He's got it. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
A handoff for Warren. And stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
18, 5 in. Let's go now. Come back to 69.
Throwing, Vick. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Here's Vick throwing in a hurry to the flat. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st down in field goal range already.
Okay, ready? Let's go.
Warren will try to right side. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay.
Well, just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Ready? 7 Pirates, 70 Lions, 65, Mustang.
Vic. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
It's a gain of 20. That's another Steelers first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's first and goal.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. Here we go, stop. Cougar 19.
Warren is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now Vic, he's going to change things up. Now a run with Warren. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it and catch it, and he gets it done.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25.
In a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding the wave, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? This, but you don't want to see more. You want to see more, but you honestly saw. Life just slows you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of balance.
Here's first and 10.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19. Panther 11.
Back to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Back to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout.
That's good.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
At the 16-yard line.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. This ball intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And the Steelers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. But Charles, a heartbreaking way to lose this game. They got into position for that final play, had a decent look toward the end zone, but ultimately picked off, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, they gave themselves a great opportunity, didn't they? They'll replay that snap over and over. But sometimes you just have to give credit to the other side. Defense stood up in the final moment and came through with the interception.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Seattle.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So right. It's so rugged. It's so right.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Bars are ready. The extra steady, extra style, extra flow. Trip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash past the moat train. Sauced up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped.
It's so rugged. So right. It's so rugged. It's so rugged. So right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Man, talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so rugged. So right. It's so right.
Killer Cali, go closer. You like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur. Coaster Nostra, stick up to your nose. This rolling stone and no loner. California, ill as pneumonia when we confold you with that villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but the brains over the rover. To put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your range, so you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
It's so rugged.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all.
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic, we are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks and the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup. And I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Tight end on the move left. They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Play action. It's Murray. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They'll run on 1st down. Here's Allen. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. They go back to Allen. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
He's got his man. It's Diggs. A gain of 11 on that one. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Bengals.
Here's Murray to throw. And he'll be taken down. They got him. Back at the 50-yard line.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That's going to be incomplete. And we'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. 9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. This one, deep downfield for Chase. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter. They finally get a chance to go on offense with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start. Here's Dart. He'll check this down to the running back. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down. Off the bootleg, here is Dart. On 2nd down, Dart. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is in.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 36 yards.
At the 39-yard line.
Throwing again, Dart. Open man downfield is Hollins. And he's in. Matt Hollins. Touchdown, Dolphins. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. Time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a 1st down. Diggs on the reception. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
A loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Murray on 3rd down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. On the return, it's Hill. The Dolphins offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He finds Hollins on the ground. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
That's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 38-yard line.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Now they're shotgun. It's Dart. Now he'll air one out. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. Now return coming from the 7. The Dolphins offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. This one caught by Waller. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives them a first down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Play fake, now Dart. That's complete. It's Booker Washington. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. That one complete to Hollins. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Nice play design here by the offensive coordinator. His ability to get the quarterback outside the pocket, take some stress off the protection. By the time he reaches the launch point, the receiver's running wide open downfield, and he puts the ball right on the money.
Dart gonna throw it again. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. To the pylon, he's in. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Miami.
Mike Wiesbaum was saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Sanders here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins move out on top, 14-0. 14.
Bengals nothing.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Bengals offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. They go play action with Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Murray. To the right side, he's got Hopkinson, his tight end. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Murray. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Taken at the 19. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. We see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. Inside the 40, 20, 15, and he will score. Matt for 10. Touchdown, Dolphins. That was some kind of run, Greg. We saw him break a tackle and then use his elusiveness to get to the end zone for the score.
Mike, for me, it's all watching his feet. I mean, look at him work. His ability to make guys miss in the open field is special. And I'll tell you what, that play, that was something to watch.
Now Sanders on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Dolphins mistake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Bengals nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They trail here late, hoping to put something, anything on the board before they get out of here. Going to start this drive, 1st and 10.
Go on, hurt.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
To the left side, caught by Chicks. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions, has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out.
He's going to have Bengals 1st down as the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on 4th down. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Bengals get back in it. It is 21-7. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells you I'm going to sit in this off zone, I'm going to punch and pit it and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That non-verbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here